Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here, and welcome to another YouTube how-to tutorial. And this one is adding music into your videos to add a little bit more, to bring more people. And of course, this is a tutorial system on how to actually bump up your audio, your videos, and get more subscribers to your videos. And mostly I show you the analytics side, but you know, there is other sides here, and like for instance this side right here, which is adding music to the playlist. Let's just let's remove this out for a second here. So basically here's how it works. So you have videos, and those videos do well, and maybe you put some music in it, but it's you know, it's kind of sparse every now and then. Putting music behind a video does so much. Like for instance, if you have some bad audio, and I've had videos that have had bad audio in them, music actually will kind of cover. Like if you got like what's called the 60 hertz hum, where some electronics are mixing up, powers mixing up with each other, and it's causing this little hiss or hum or something like that. Having music in the background can actually help that. Another thing is if you've got noise in the background, like people talking, like you're at a convention or something like that, putting music back there kind of helps mix away the noise there. But what it ultimately does is it gives you more to talk about in your videos. And that's the key right here. So I have my videos, and a lot of my videos have music in it. This one doesn't. I just did one on using chroma key in your videos, and I could put music in, and in fact I can do this pre or post, and I'm going to show you how to do this. If you're a partner for YouTube, everybody's got this, and that's basically you go down to the create button here, and you've got the audio library where you can choose from hundreds of songs, like this song Half Pipe right here. It's a nice punky song right there. You might be hearing it in the background. We'll pause it. And of course, that'll help you. And of course, you've got to say, hey, use a song, monetizing your video. Some of these, let's see if we can find one. Leslie Strutt here. Some of these will say, hey, here we go. For Minor with Cricket, you must include the following in the video description. Minor with Cricket audio. Audination Audix is licensed under Creative Commons attributes. And of course, you got to put that into the video, and you also have to put that into the notes. That's where we're going with this, to actually bring you more people here. So we're going to get to that in a second here. You have your free music, you have your ad-supported music. So if you want to play Gangnam Style or some Justin Bieber or whatever, you can do that. But you're not going, if you go to some of these, you can't. It says you can't monetize your video. It's viewable everywhere except for Germany. So there are copyright issues on that. And then of course sound effects, which I don't think you have to put in most of these. Yeah, there's no, you know, if I want a cordless drill switch or whatever, I can, or zombie snarls. Here we go. Doesn't really sound like a zombie snarl, but the whole point is that you can put these in. You got this whole list of stuff here. Now, if you want to get out of the YouTube realm, here's one that I use a lot. This is called Epidemic, and of course, I use Epidemic because I'm a member of the Maker Max community, and I get to be part of this here. But I logged out so I could show you how easy it is. And if their prices for $12 a month, up to 5,000 channel views, you can get, and they go up to $120 a month, unlimited monthly channel views. If you're getting millions of people here, then this $120 a month, and if you're monetizing all your videos, $120 a month is not going to be a big deal with getting some of this music. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over here. I'm going to log in really quick as a maker. Let's see, let's log in. It's not letting me log in right away. So, but the whole point is this. Once I log in here, I'm just gonna go. I gotta do this. Once I log in here, I'll be able to pull down any of the songs, and I'm gonna show you about that, how to do that in a second here. There we go. Now, as a member of the Maker community, I can actually put these in any of the videos that's part of the Maker community, because I actually have YouTube channels that are not part of that community. So if I decided to put Last Hero on one of those channels, I'd get in trouble. But since I'm part of the Maker community, I can actually put these in here. So I've downloaded a couple of these, and I'm going to show you what you get when you download this. This is called Beer, Beads, and Barbecue. That was the song you heard right here. I think it's playing. Check. Yeah, there it is. It's kind of like a ZZ Top-ish type song, and pretty cool. Now I can add this, and let's just stop this one. When you get you can download just the song, or you can download parts of the song. Like for instance, if I want just the drums, I can download the drums, and it's got the clicks. And there's the drum sound. We'll turn this up a little bit so you can hear it. But yeah, I can just have the drum sound as opposed to anything else if I want the instruments. Like I'm playing the instrument. All right. And you get the idea. Or you can do the full song, where you get into the music and go from there. Let me turn that back down now. So, all right. So now I have this. I have my music all figured out, all set up. Now, how is this going to help on reaching out to more people? Well, let me show you how this works. So we'll just minimize this. We'll go back to the audio library, and we'll go to your video manager. Now, the first video, like I said, I don't have any audio in this one. But let's say I had that song, Beer. What was it called? Beer. Let me look here really quick. Beer, Beards, and Barbecue. That's hard to explain. So let's say I had a song, Beer, Beards, and Barbecue in here. So I'm going to go down here. This is the key. Basically your video credits. You can actually put it in here. And as you can see, with all my other stuff, I can sit here and I can go, song, beer, beards, and barbecue by. Did I have the name on there? The artist. It didn't say the artist's name, but you can have at least that in there. But the other way you could do this is if you go down to your ad roll and you choose ad roll and you go to your music and you say add channel or usernames. So adding in the music here. So I pulled this from Epidemic Sound. I first tried to find this Victor Ohlsson and trying to put the credit into his YouTube, but I couldn't find anything by him, so I'm going to use Epidemic Sound. So I'm going to paste in Epidemic Sound's YouTube page, which is We Are Epidemic Sound, and pop that in there. As you can see, now I can now they're credited in the music part, and maybe as I find out if Victor Ohlsson has a YouTube page, I'll be able, I'll be able to put that in there. So I'm not going to save this because, of course, he's not in this video. But here's the point on this whole thing. When you add somebody's name into the credits, you add some music into the credits, it becomes searchable. Like, for instance, if I search on, was it Victor Ohlsson? Let's do this. Let's copy this, and let's just do a quick search on Victor Ohlsson. This is Epidemic Sound, by the way. You can find a lot about him. And so you can find him on Spotify. You can studio Victor Ohlsson. Maybe this is his stuff right here. But the whole point is it clicks back to him, and all of a sudden your results might show up into the search results here because you used his song into this. So like for instance with this video, I'm going to have music by Victor Ohlsson, and then of course put that into the music Epidemic Sound. So Epidemic Sound might be searching for stuff on YouTube that people are using. They'll see my video and they'll see that I'm part of their system, and they'll say, okay, that's perfect. They might even promote that. Same thing with Victor Ohlsson. You might see it and go, oh my goodness, look at this. Somebody's using my video or my audio in this video. Let's do that, and let's re-promote it. It then gives you new channels. bottom line. So the more you put into, that's where it really boils down to. The more you put into your description, the more you put into your credits, the more people will see you and go from there. So I could add my name into the actor role. There's lots of video credits you could add here: writer, sound designer, set designer, producer, music, makeup artist, extra, editor, director, collaborator, choreographer, so on and so forth. So if you add a couple bits and pieces there, all of a sudden you're more noticeable, and then your music. And then of course the same thing goes with this stuff right here, because I can try and find Doug Maxwell, Media Right Productions, Twin Musicon, Bird Creek, and then put them into the description and make more give more content, so when people are searching for stuff, they find your stuff over other people's stuff. And that's how adding music to your videos is going to help. Another YouTube tutorial on how to make your life better in the YouTube world. My name is Jeffrey Powers. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys geek out. We'll see you next time with another YouTube tutorial. Take care.